Good morning and welcome back to Homestead Country Living. So I went grocery shopping today and I figured I haven't done a grocery haul in a long time. So I want to share with you some stuff we got. I did drop some stuff off at the barn for the shop. I got a case of water, some snacks for John, goldfish, bear paws, Oreos. So that was it. And I left some yogurt, you'll see, for him, and some other pouches, and then some chips, some frozen pizzas for in there, and then a case of non-alcoholic beer from Co-op. So this is just from our local grocery store in town. And so I will turn the camera around and show you what we got. So this is everything we got. So I got some lunch meats for Tim and for myself. So there's ham, it says chicken breast with turkey, I'm not too sure, but anyways, some bologna. Tim's birthday is on Monday, so I got him some hot dogs because he wants Bannock dogs. So I got these ones just for the Bannock dogs, and then he really likes the large hot dogs, so I got those for a later time. I got some yogurt for John, and see, I took 3 out and put them in the shop fridge. So I got the raspberry and banana. I got some frozen peaches for little Miss Loretta. I'm starting to give her some stuff. So I have these. I had these ones with John, but he kind of wrecked them. And I'm trying to see if I can find replacements. But I got this as a gift, a shower gift for Loretta. So what I do is I fill up this with frozen fruit and let them chew it, and it kind of helps with teething as well. So I got those for Loretta. John can have them too. Some cheese slices for sandwiches. I always say real cheese. Got some real cheese for snacking, sandwiches, whatever. Tim likes these. And I also got him these for his lunch kit. They were on sale. So this is just mozzarella, and then this was cheddar. I'm not too sure why the bags are different, but 2 jugs of milk, some sour cream for suppers, some muffins. I think I have some blueberries I need to make muffins with, some of my iced coffee stuff, which reminds me I'm going to turn the ice machine on, sorry. And then I got some bananas. Also, I'm going to put that in the food ring for Loretta so she can eat some of that. I got some nectarines, some lemons for my water, some apples for Tim's lunch. He likes these ones. I got a grapefruit to try for breakfasts. Some strawberries. They were on sale. That's why I picked up 2. They were like $3.99, which that's both of them together is usually for 1 case. So I figured why not get 2. Some carrots. I should pick up celery for soup. Wasn't thinking, so that's okay. Some lettuce for sandwiches and salads. Some apple juice. I got some of these for John. He's in a very picky stage. He hasn't had these in a long time. I'm trying to steer away from this stuff, but you know, sometimes you just need to quick and easy lunch. So, and then these are on sale, so I left one in the shop and left one here. You get 6 little packages, and I got some bread for the freezer. Oh, and I also got a cantaloupe for myself for breakfasts and stuff. And some of these food pouches. I left some of these in the shop. I thought I got more, but I thought I mixed it up really too. But I left, I think, 2 or 3 in the shop. And these are for John because this is the only way I can get a vegetable, something. This has beans, but I think there's like an apple carrot or apple sweet potato as it's like a smoothie one with kale in the fridge in the shop, and a different kind. So I get these for John. He has a bunch in the fridge still anyways, and I still have lots of produce from my garden. So tomatoes. I do want to make some tomato sauce. I am needing to get a few more tomatoes. This is only 9 pounds and I need 12, but I was going to make it anyways and had my spice bag ready, but didn't get to it. So I have a bunch of zucchinis back there still. I have some more tomatoes in here from my garden. See how these ones are like, I can't really tell, but they're very spotty. This one you might be able to tell see if I bring it here. It's kind of spotty. And this is from something called a stink bug. They they stick their little whatever and they eat them and it wrecks them. But I had them separated. Tim didn't know that and he added them all together. So anyways, I got some peppers from the garden. These two smaller ones, they weren't really growing and I wanted the newer ones forming to get some from the plant. And there was also a jalapeno in here. It's a jalapeno. There it is. I need to get these in the fridge, the peppers. So that's what I got from the garden just the other day actually. Lots of tomatoes, but I wasn't watching, and unfortunately I have to, I think, rip out 2 or 3 of my tomato plants because I didn't use any insecticide or anything on my garden this year, and those stink buds really got to a lot of my stuff. And I did some reading. I asked some questions on a Facebook group I'm part of. I asked other ladies what they do with those tomatoes, and they say they don't really use them. I think you can, but just for canning purposes, I don't know if I want to risk it. So I think I'm gonna have to get rid of 3 of the plants because there's no point keeping them in the garden, letting them produce if I'm not gonna eat the fruit off of it. It's just wastefulness. I mean, we did eat them for sandwiches, and they said that they normally cut the white parts off, but my tomatoes are so bad that the whole thing is basically covered in, it's like they take the meat and they do like a hard white, I don't know, they call them tumors, but I don't really like use them, where the heart, it's just like a white mass in the fruit. So I'm not sure how or why how that works, but is what happened, which is really unfortunate. I will pay more attention next year and see. I see them on the plants and I didn't notice the leaves were fine. So I was like, oh, I guess my fruit will be okay. They're not really eating the leaves, they're just walking around. But I should have researched it more when they happened. And then obviously I would have known and would have been taking more precautions. But I know for next year at least. So I'm gonna put the groceries away, have some coffee because I am very sleepless with these 2 children. They've been keeping, actually yesterday was a really, really good night. Loretta was just up twice, so I can't really complain, but the day before I'm still trying to catch up on. We went to the med bog yesterday. We're gonna go to a rodeo today, so busy day. Gonna get stuff unpacked, but thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I don't know where I'm looking. I feel like I'm looking right at my phone, but where's the camera? Where's this thing? Right there. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hey everyone, so I am starting to make my ketchup. I have my spice bag here. It's starting to really smell because everything's getting juicy. I'm just following my recipe. I added half my tomatoes here and I'm just letting them get soft and wilted and mushy. And then I have my other half with onions. So once this gets kind of cooked down more, I'm gonna add my other tomatoes in here. And then I am just following this recipe, and then I'll just keep following it and I'll let you know how it goes. I bought my food meal today, so I'm using that. Sorry, John's being loud as per usual. So I didn't have to peel and de-seed my tomatoes, so I'm hoping that works. I put the smallest grit in there, so we'll